Hello fellow YouTubers. Today's Monday, July 2, and I'm just heading off into town to get a couple of things at the supermarket, and on this pretty miserable sort of day. It's 8 degrees and it's drizzly. It's not really raining. We had 18 mil on the gauge this morning from yesterday afternoon and last night, but it's only drizzle at the moment, but there's some more coming. I don't know if you can see out that way. Probably a bit wishy-washy, but you can't see the mountains. It's all drizzle. Yeah, got a hitchhiker, a bigger grasshopper, It's a madhouse here today. There's people everywhere. This is Coles. I don't normally go to Coles. And I wish I hadn't, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I look a bit red, it's the light. The lighting's not real good. But I didn't have to tell you that, did I? No, it's because it's raining. People come out, go shopping, go to the pictures, go to the local clubs. And of course, there are only 2 checkouts open. 2 checkouts, 2! Good grief. Here I am standing there like a shag on a rock waiting for near on 20 minutes. I tell you. Oh, well, that was terrible. I carried the shopping bag inside, had 6 litres of milk, 2 T-bone steaks, and a packet of 6 scones, and I had a baked chicken in a separate bag. And by the time I plonked it on the bench just here, I had a Breathless episode, and a bad one. And to make matters worse, I had an urgent need to go to the toilet, and then when I got to the toilet, which is only 5 or 6 metres away, I could barely breathe. So this is what it's like. I've been good, been really good, basically since my collapsed lung episode on Feb 4, and I've had some minor Breathless episodes, but this was bad. And see, this is so insidious about COPD, emphysema. And to make matters worse, because you feel it coming on, you know it's going to be a bad one. I'd unlocked the front door. I closed the security screen door and locked it, because just in case the dog got out, I hadn't closed it properly, and that front gates are not locked. And of course the main door itself was left swinging, and of course the back door's open. We've got a security door here that's locked in the laundry, and the wind kept blowing the door, bang, bang, and of course the dog goes off its head. Bark, bark, and that just makes it worse. And I'm sure all those folk out there, and I know there's a lot who suffer as I do, when you have a bad Breathless episode, you don't want stuff like that. It just makes it worse. It makes you tense right up. Oh dear. I managed to get it under control. I'm still a bit breathless, but it scares our living daylights out of it, as you know. I don't have to tell those who are well versed. Oh dear. Yes, those items I mentioned, $32. $32. I bought 2 T-bone steaks. I hadn't had a steak or any red meat for a long, long time, and they were just over $12 for 2. They're $6 something each. You would think here in Australia that wouldn't be that expensive, but meat's terribly expensive here in Australia, and so a lot of other things. The 2 litres, the 2 3-litre bottles of milk are $3 each. That's cheap. That is cheap. Woolworths and Coles have kept the price of milk right down. Of course, there are other brands of milk that are much higher in cost. You can go and buy a 500ml bottle of milk, a brand name like Norco or something like that, and I think it's about $2.50 or something for 500ml. So if that was the milk that was in the 3-litre container, by comparison you'd be paying something like $15. 250, 650, yeah, for 3. Still, it's the way it goes. It's still raining, drizzly, and now I've got to put these things away, and I might see about having a cup of tea and something to eat. Well, it's just after 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's still very, very wet. A little light drizzle falling, but I've just checked the radar, and there seems to be some more substantial stuff coming in from the northwest, probably in the next 2 or 3 hours. Temperature's still 8 degrees, I see, which is 46 Fahrenheit, so it's quite cool. It's cold. And the word of the day is sybarite. Sybarite, S-Y-B-A-R-I-T-E. Sybarite. Well, I want to thank you for watching. It's my weird sense of humour. I want to thank you for watching, and that tree looks nice, doesn't it? And the hibiscus behind it. And until next time, bye for now.